hate the Avatar 3 trailer. As you know, I'm a huge fan of Avatar 1 and 2. I love James Cameron's direction, but this Avatar 3 trailer reminded me of Terminator 5.
No.
Yeah, you know the trailer where they spoiled that John Connor was actually a Terminator?
Ugh, how could I forget?
How can you forget that trailer? This trailer gave me that exact same feeling because I think they're showing too much of their hand with the story of Avatar 3.
Listen, okay, I really disagree here. I initially thought that that was gonna be the case where it's like I'm seeing all this stuff in the trailer. It's a jam-packed trailer, but I don't think it gives enough of its hand here to really be make you feel like, wow, I know everything that's gonna happen. With the exception of this. If if it's going by the same line here as the original 2, which kind of have a very similar plot,
Mhm.
if this one carries on that similar plot and then everything we see is just exactly how it's shown, then yeah, it's probably gonna be predictable as all hell. But I just think it demonstrates the beauty and the immensity of this world and the immersion. So I think it gives away just enough where we're still questioning what's gonna happen. But there's some big plot points and beats that are given to the audience here that, some might consider to be too much, but others it's like, oh no, I needed that to for it to carry weight for me to go see this movie.
I know people might make fun of me because everyone's like, Avatar's just dancing with wolves. I get it. But I have to disagree with you. I think it showed so much. It showed more of Spider and that humans can breathe on Pandora now. It showed too much of the new tribe. It's not like a mystery anymore. I think it just gave too much away of what's going to happen in the story. And Avatar 3 is my most anticipated film this year, and I get some people just go and watch it because it's visually outstanding, but I go because of the story. I wanna know what happens with Ewan and everything.
I think maybe you're saying that because of how much now we have after the second movie in regards to character and like we're more familiar with them now. We're part of their family that they started in the second one and we have that sense of familiarity, right? So when you see this trailer, you're like, "Oh, this is too much." But you keep in mind how long this runtime is going to be.
Yeah, 3 hours and 30 minutes now.
Exactly. So you got that runtime going on. You combine that with the fact that, you know what, when you think about it, the second movie and their trailer probably gave the same amount away, probably with like, oh, who's this water tribe? And like all these other characters. We probably haven't met everybody yet in this movie and where they're at. We do get a sense of it,
Mhm.
but we don't really know enough to be like, okay, well, this is going to happen, then this is going to happen, then obviously this is going to happen. With the new weight of humans can breathe on Pandora now, I think that brings so much more gravity, gravity to the situation to really have an audience feel much more engaged and interested this time around. I don't think it's on that same level as the Terminator 5 trailer. I think, well on a different level here of bad trailers, but
That is true. I don't think it was a bad trailer. I was just worried it gave away too much information.
in all honesty, I was underwhelmed with the first Avatar 3 trailer. I was very underwhelmed with it. I mean, I like the idea of mysticism with the fire people or whatever, and that was interesting. But I didn't feel like we got enough of it to really see like, okay, but what's the plot though?
Mhm.
What are we doing here with this? Why are we getting a third movie, right? So
'Cause of money in Disney.
no, but story-wise, not the obvious reasons.
Right.
It's all about money. I just think here it really gives the essence of what a true trailer should be. Like why am I coming here to see it? What are the characters going to be doing? Where are they at now? Where are they going to be by a certain pivotal moment that we may or may not know the result of? So I think that this trailer does a really great job of that. And we'll have to see about them needing to or feeling the need to bring out a final trailer from here.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, absolutely. And at the end of the day, it's gonna be the tail end of one journey and the beginning of another.
The Way of Water,
The way of
James Cameron's wallet.
man, and he is just burning that money into fire and ash.
Hey, so I actually have one more thing to say. I just saw the re release of Avatar 2, and at the end of the movie, they had a special clip from Avatar 3. Now, I won't spoil the clip here, but it made me so excited for this trilogy. Now, I know James Cameron has been going around a ton saying he's not sure if he's going to make Avatar 4 and 5, just based on the success of Avatar 3, which, by the way, James, come on, we all know you're going to make Avatar 4 and 5. But I'm just excited because I feel like Avatar 3 may end the trilogy of Jake Sully, and Loak is going to become our main character again in Avatar 4 and 5. I don't know, but what's your thoughts? What's your theories? Let us know in the comments down below. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it.